I'm Lindsay with My Better Batch, and today we're gonna be making sugar cookies. The key to a great sugar cookie is that they're soft and chewy. These ones are full of rich, buttery flavor and vanilla. And the nice thing about this recipe is you don't need to wait to chill the dough. Let's get baking. Here's what you'll need: all-purpose flour, baking powder, baking soda, salt, light brown sugar, granulated sugar, egg and an egg yolk, vanilla extract, and unsalted butter. First, we'll combine our dry ingredients. In a medium-sized bowl, add your flour, baking powder, baking soda, and salt. Whisk these ingredients together and set your bowl to the side. In a large mixing bowl, add your softened butter, your light brown sugar, granulated sugar, and vanilla extract. We're gonna stir to cream these ingredients together. Creaming the ingredients together is a really important step in the process. And if you're doing it by hand, it's gonna take some time. Just be patient. This could be the most important part of the entire process. Once your butter and sugars are creamed together, it should look like this. It's light and fluffy, and there's no visible sign of the individual ingredients. If you can still see sugar or pieces of butter, keep stirring. Now let's add our egg and our egg yolk and stir to combine with our butter and sugar. Now we're ready to add the dry ingredients. I usually add about 1/3 of the dry ingredients at a time, mixing in between. This makes it a little bit easier to combine the wet and the dry ingredients, and it helps to keep all of the dry ingredients in the bowl without making a big mess, which happens to be my specialty. Our dough is mixed and we're ready to scoop the cookies onto the cookie sheet. Today I'm using a 1.5 tablespoon cookie scoop. You've heard me talk about the cookie scoop before. I love it because it helps to ensure that all the cookies are the same shape and size, which helps them to bake evenly and more consistently. It can be really tempting to load up your cookie sheet just to save some time, but I recommend starting with 6 cookies per sheet until you see how much they rise and they spread when the first batch is in the oven. I've preheated my oven to 375 degrees, and now we're going to place our cookie sheet onto the center rack for about 10 to 12 minutes. I'd start keeping an eye on them at about the 8 to 9 minute mark. Ooh, the best part. As you can see, these cookies bake up nice and tall. They're soft and chewy. It's the absolute perfect sugar cookie.